into a new place, I
Yeah.
think. And that's why the album works so well. And we should talk about the writing, because that's a huge part of it. Tell us more about the themes on this album. What's it written about? Was there a writing process you undertook, etc.?
I mean, yeah, as I say, it started off where I was going to be, telling the culminating in the story from the fifth step, which is a little bit dystopia, but also really quite real,
Yeah.
But as I went on, I really wanted to tell more relationship-based stuff as well. And some of the I just wanted to inject a little bit of hope as well.
Yeah.
The world is just it's just not a great place a lot of the time, and it's easy to get quite down and depressed about it. And I just wanted to bring in a lot of optimistic that even from a small you can make a difference. Differences can be made. And I think, that's what the album actually, Endgame, the main story of it is, this small band or people made a difference to, to society, whilst having relationships and doing, day-to-day problems, etc., whatever, life as well as, what they were trying to do. And in some ways, like The Great Escape is a reflective song on, right, well, I've achieved this great thing, but at what cost? A relationship suffered, broke down, those kind of things. So, I think there's a lot of emotion, a lot of human element to the writing. That's what I wanted to kind of get across.
Yeah, there's a question actually I want to ask about that. I don't know if it's a good question or a bit of a naff question, to be honest, but I'm going to ask anyway and just see.
Well, it's no such thing as a bad question, they say.
That's what they say. But so obviously this is in regard a concept album based on the fact that there is a story told throughout. An example of another one would be American Idiot by Green Day, where Wake Me Up When September Ends isn't to do with the story at all. It's autobiographical to Billie Joe Armstrong, but he put it in because it fits in nicely with the overall story. Did you have any tracks like that, or did you write these all specifically?
Yeah, no, there was a track, the final track on it, Dancing in the Night.
Oh, really?
That is, but it did fit the story as well. So I put it in. But it got to, halfway through it where I thought, well, I've got this track. Well, I'd already written half of it. And it was, so it was not written in that story arc. In fact, it was written before